The Euclid Community Scan. Moses Cleveland landed on the shores of the Cuyahoga River July 4th, 1796, and would start a trend that would haunt northeastern Ohio for many years to come. Make a name for yourself, make a ton of money, and go someplace other than Cleveland for more money. The city of Euclid, named after an ancient Greek mathematician, is one of the oldest communities in Ohio. It got its start when 41 employees from the Connecticut Land Survey Company made contract with Moses Cleveland. Euclid, previously known as Euclid Township, was formed in 1809 and incorporated in 1877, then unincorporated and reincorporated. And then finally in 1931 it became a city and elected its first mayor, the Honorable Charles Ely. With all these boundary and incorporation roller coasters ups and downs, it was natural for the Euclid Beach Amusement Park to be founded. Opened for business in 1895, it lasted for about 3/4 of a century, till the end of the 1969 season. After 5 years of negative profits, it had to close its gates forever. Currently, it is now home to apartment buildings, nursing homes, a McDonald's trailer park, and the current Euclid Beach Park, which is also part of the Cleveland Metro Park system. Although this is now the Collinwood area, which is part of Cleveland, it was originally in the Euclid Township, hence its name. Bill Cervenik is the current mayor, lucky number 13 as a matter of fact, and has been since November of 2013. The city leadership consists of a city council president, Kirsten Holzheimer Gale, along with her 8 other council members. Mayor Cervenik's term is almost over, and the council president has already announced her intentions to run for mayor in the 2015 elections. According to the City of Euclid's website, 48,920 citizens reside in 26,037 housing units with a home ownership rate of 53%. The median household income is slightly over $37,000. African Americans are the majority in Euclid at a little over 52%. Caucasian represent almost 44% per the 2010 U.S. Census. Euclid is best known for being the home of the Polka Hall of Fame. Every year millions, make that thousand, alright, maybe hundreds of visitors flock to this chicken dance mecca and oogle over Frankie Yankovic's exhibit. As you gaze upon these musical marvels, you can almost hear the screams and cheers of the teenage girls over such mega hits as Roll Out the Barrel and Let's Have a Party. As we see this young lady admiring an accordion, she's probably dreaming that one day her name will be hanging amongst the other polka legends. The Euclid school system is composed of roughly 5,300 scholars, down from 6,200 in 2010 per the Ohio Department of Education report card. As enrollment declines across the board, the greatest decline was in white non-Hispanic, down almost 40% from 4 years prior. The 2013 to 2014 report card indicates the district as a whole scored a D in performance, but it should be noted that the grade was almost a C. Also, the district as a whole got high marks, an A, in progress, indicating that students did in fact get more than a year's worth of education in the school year, which will more than likely help over the next few years to bring up the overall performance grade. According to the advanced reports, African American students were disciplined at the rate of 226 actions per 100 students, versus Caucasians that had less than 64%. That's about roughly 4 times as many actions. Ever since its beginning, Euclid has been an industrial community. The area boasts about its hardworking blue-collar residents. Euclid's largest business, which is also the most employees, is Lincoln Electric, founded in 1895 by John C. Lincoln. The primary product has changed from electric motors at its infancy to electric welders. And at the end of December 2013, the company struts its over $2.8 billion in sales and has a market capitalization, what it's worth on Wall Street, a little shy of $6 billion as of the closing bell on November 28, 2014. Euclid flaunted, in 1977, the opening of its very own mall, the Euclid Square Mall. Having only 2 anchor tenants to support the other 91 stores, it was a short-lived celebration. With mergers and Richmond Mall drawing the anchor tenants, the Euclid Square Mall slowly faded away into an empty shell in the mid-1990s. Since then, there have been plenty of attempts to revive the relatively young building, but none have ever taken off. Euclid's downtown area is flourishing after a setback during the financial crisis. During 2013 alone, according to the Department of Planning and Development, the Business Attraction Retention Program has brought over 330 new jobs to the city. Furthermore, Euclid received a $1.5 million from the Ohio Department of Transportation and Safety for improvements to the downtown area. At the bottom of this chart, provided by citydata.com, it reports that Euclid's crime is on average for the nation. The Euclid Police Department reports that crime has not either increased nor decreased, but yet has stayed on par and may even have a slightly decrease. With many incentives and programs in place, Euclid is set to flourish and expand for generations to come. The heart and core of Euclid is investing in the future. Since becoming a city in 1931, Euclid is quickly approaching its 100th anniversary and is looking forward to hundreds more.